Craziness. What up, you guys? Your boy Sid V, man. It's just like this is where I'm at, like this is the part that makes you angry, makes you feel uncomfortable. When you quit drugs, you make a decision, a personal decision. The lifestyle, the people, the ways. You know what I mean? You give up on the whole bag. You give up on the using. You give up on the dealing. You give up on everything, every aspect of drugs. I gave up on every aspect of drugs. So it's like, what pisses me off is like, why should I have to feel bad? Because someone hasn't personally made the decision to stop doing something. You know, if this girl wants to keep doing drugs and keep living La Vida Loca, I'm not her dad. You know, I'm not her boyfriend. I'm not her husband. I shouldn't have to feel bad about it. You know what I mean? Because of the fact that I have no control over her life. I know that if you try to tell somebody some shit, it's just gonna make them do it some more. And it's not until their course is done or until she's fucking done being whatever the fuck she's being that she'll straighten out. But knowing that and being a person knownfully quitting drugs, I shouldn't have to feel bad because somebody hasn't fucking, decided to stop fucking around or hasn't figured it out that what they're doing is bad for them. That's not my job. You know what I mean? You have to let people live. You know what I mean? It's just like motherfuckers not paying they fucking, what's that shit called? The registration on their car. You get me? It's like you gotta pay that shit. Everybody's gotta stop doing shit sometime. You know? It's like, why should I feel bad because the neighbor didn't pay his registration, bro? Or why should I feel bad that she's stuck on the dumb shit? It's not my fault. I don't know where her life path is, but I shouldn't feel bad about it. You know what I mean? Because of the fact that I stopped, and I know why I stopped, because I didn't want to live that lifestyle, you know what I mean? Because I wanted real people in my life, people with substance, 'Cause, it's just, man, it's just ridiculous, checkpoint. But anyways, so it's just really crazy, bro. When it comes to these girls on the Instagram or the YouTube, I can't tell them nothing, bro. It's not my job. And after me personally going through it myself with drugs and shit like that, I know better than to try to tell somebody to stop doing some shit because only they know why the fuck they're doing the shit in the first place. So, my thing is, how the fuck do I turn off the emotions that I don't have? That's the part that makes you feel stupid because having gone through the programs, having gone through these phases of my life, I know better, like she's doing it because of whatever fucking reason. But it's her life. She's doing it because she knows what she's doing. You know what I mean? And that's the shit that I'm saying. The shit I'm saying is she knows what the fuck she's doing in her life. Okay? Okay. I don't have to feel bad because of the fact that she's in control of her life. You know what I mean? It's like I don't feel bad. I personally don't feel bad that she's doing that shit with dudes and do whatever. You can make your money the way you want to make it. Live the life you want to live. I personally can't live that life because I wanted substance. Because I want real people in my life, and I like being cool in the community I live in, and I like having trust in the community that I live in. And you can't have trust and you can't have people of substance that are worth having if you're living that life. I made that decision, but everybody has to learn that on their own. you know. But I shouldn't feel bad because somebody's taking fucking forever, It's like graduating high school, bro. There's like a lot of my friends didn't graduate high school, and I did. But I don't fucking feel bad. Shit, they must have not done something they were supposed to do, right? So that's why I'm like, I shouldn't feel bad about it. It's called life, and everybody has the right to live their life the way they want to live it. So I hate when I'm forced to feel a way that I know that I don't feel, because of the fact that people get it on their own time. Because you don't know what the end result of her life is gonna be. You don't know what her life has been planned. I just hate having to feel shit, because why feel bad? You don't know if she's getting free. You don't know if she's paying off a debt. You don't know if that's how she has to support herself, bro. You don't. You don't know that. You know what I mean? And I really don't care, bro, because it's like you gotta go through all this dumb shit now, or go through it later. And at the same time, all I can do is say, it's not, I don't care, because of the fact that, It's other people's lives, bro. They know how to live it, and it's working for them, and that's the way it works. With drugs and all that other shit, it doesn't work for me. You know, I always get caught up, even if I don't do anything. You know, I'm forced to be a responsible person. You know, so that's why I can't be around people like that or things like that, because I'm just not about that. You know, fuck. And then this is the point where I want to cut this off because of the fact that I stopped watching the videos. You know, I stopped listening because it's just a whole bunch of bullshit. Once you get into that black annoying shit, it's just nobody wants her there, you know. Because, you know, once it's in there, you have to wait till black is done, and that shit takes forever. Then they create problems in it to keep her stuck in this shit. You get so many girls. It's been the same problem my whole life growing up with these fucking racial games. It's because she's doing drugs, man. If she knew better, man. But then they make it so that she has to do drugs, and she's just trapped. But anyway, so that shit gets me mad. That's why I give up on it. You know, I can't solve it. I can't fix it. I can't smack her across her fucking face and say, act right. You know, like, you have parents. You know, I can't do that. So it's like, she's not my girlfriend. I'm not her husband. I'm not anything. It's just fucking annoying, bro. You know, especially because of the fact that you have to respect the fact that she has the right to fuck her life up. You know, and then having dealt with drugs dealt with drugs, programs, hospitals, meetings, and all this shit. The best result is just to let people fuck up their own life, and then when they're ready, or supposedly think they're ready, they'll stop. You know, or when the course is done, because you know some people are stuck in a life course. You know, because that's who they'll have to be. Right now, who I have to be is the guy saying, look, live your fucking life, but don't push your issue on me, bro. You know, if you got a problem with one of these girls that are you plugging, like talking about her videos and stuff, tell her that shit, bro. You know what I mean? I hate the fact that you watch a video and then the fucking world reaches out to you and then they tell you to try to change this person. I'm like, dude, that's what she got a mom for, no? And like she got a family for, you know? Kid, man, I know somebody can tell somebody who has a better influence on her to stop doing whatever the fuck she's doing because it's making her look bad and it's making her not successful. And all it is putting her in a racial prison, you know? But, you know, it is what it is. She might be trying to break through the black wall because, you know, it's called segregation and then it's called equality. So you got to go through slavery and be a nigga before they let you live your life, because supposedly everybody has to pay the debt that these older fucks did, you know? So they milk it, you know? And that's what it is, you know? And it's not until they're done, you know? That's why I hate that race game shit, you know? It's fucking stupid, but that's what it is. So, I mean, don't come at me with that stuff, you know? That shit's annoying. So I hate it, you know? So it is what it is. I give up on her every day. Every day I hear some shit about her and some black them. Like, I don't give a fuck. If that's her boyfriend, then I don't give a fuck, bro. I really don't care. Good for them. But why are you telling me like I should give a fuck? Like you're obligating me to give a fuck when I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Don't force me to give a fuck because I really don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? God damn. That shit is annoying, bro. You know, like I would be able to care if she wasn't doing shit, you know? She'd be able to change if she wasn't forced or necessitated or some shit. But you know what's crazy, though? The same situation. If it's not with her, it's another girl. If it's not, you know, it's like, when is this shit over, bro? When does Saeed have to not be responsible for women and their fucking dumbass actions, you know? When, bro? If she wants to be a hoe, let her be a hoe, bro. At least let her be a known one, right? You know? Fuck, man. Maybe then she can get into porn and fucking do this shit the right fucking way. But, I don't know. It is what it is. It's just a fucked up day, you know? He's like, you know, it's just the world fucking up somebody else's image and whatever, you know, but it's not my fault, you know, so I shouldn't have to feel bad. So whatever fucking fucked up guilt trip you have over this person, take it over with them. Don't take it over with me, because that's just fucking stupid.